I had hurt my back at work and I received a prescription for hydrocodone, Vicodin, and that's where my addiction started. I couldn't keep a job. I didn't have a license anymore. I didn't have people in my life that cared about me. And so I kept using because I was stuck in that cycle of guilt and shame, and I thought that I was going to stay there forever. I woke up one morning and I said, I can't live like this, and there has to be a different way. It's hard. Getting sober is not easy. To go from living in a homeless shelter and not knowing if I could make it a week sober to in January, I'll have 8 years. To me, that's a big deal, and I think that the message is hope and the promise is freedom. My name is Deidrah Stanchfield, and I am the AmeriCorps member serving with Recovery Corps at the Mid-Coast Recovery Coalition. People often in new recovery, they don't have those safety nets that are in place for the majority of people. They burnt a lot of bridges. And so finding connections within the community that are going to meet even their most basic needs can be a challenge. Mid-Coast Recovery Coalition has a men's house with 4 beds called the Friends House, and they're looking to expand the capacity of that recovery residence, and then they're looking to potentially fund a women and children's recovery house. For communities to be recovery ready means having those resources so that people have safe space to recover, that they're not going back into the places that they came from that aren't safe for them, that don't support their recovery. Knowing that there's a resource in this community that is trying to fight this fight is really important. My goal for the Mid-Coast Recovery Coalition would be to build a recovery-ready community in the greater Rockland area. Having access to resources that would help people have safe and stable housing, have health care that they can afford, having resources that are going to help people live happy and productive lives, regardless of substance use disorder, would be huge. When you have a problem of this proportion, you have to bring people together. We need to talk about it. We need to come together. We need to find solutions because it's not impossible to fix. When you have a group of people that look at a problem and say, I want to help, something good has got to come out of that. Being a person with substance use disorder is not a life sentence. I think that everybody is touched by this epidemic, and everybody can have a part in finding a solution.